you can check it.
Put out your phone. Real quick for you. I need to check.
We had Gronchies and TV, man. We got my full sale there. I can't remember your name as a group.
BHE.
BHE?
Yeah.
You know the song, that's why.
Yeah,
BHE, these guys, they definitely are the hottest promoters right now, up and coming promoters in Rochester area. How about y'all introduce yourselves to people that don't know you?
I'm Chevy.
I'm BH Brock.
And I'm Q.
Carlos BHE.
I feel it. So, how did y'all come up with the whole BHE movement?
BHE started as a group of, it started with me and him. We was calling each other brother. So everybody like, yo, why y'all call each other brother? And I always responded with that we a brotherhood. So it started from everybody want to be a brotherhood. This a brotherhood thing, and then I'm like, we might as well take the name over to this production company. So we moved the name over. BH always been around though, but BHE like company it just started.
I feel it. So what does it stand? What does BHE stand for people that might not know?
Brotherhood Entertainment.
Brotherhood Entertainment. Yeah, I dig it. Yo, Live 585 Entertainment. Y'all got them on y'all heels. That's all I got to say. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to my man Fats. But how old are y'all anyway?
I'm 19.
Yeah, young. 19.
I'm 18.
I'm 17.
Jesus.
Yeah, we the youngest doing it.
I know y'all got an event next week, right?
Yeah, not this
Last week?
Yeah,
It's the week after.
yeah,
20th. What's that about for people? Cause we gonna get into y'all background, but let's talk about what y'all got coming up first.
Coming up, we got the New Era concert. The New Era concert is basically showcasing up and coming Rochester talent. We got Deanie, Sinatra, Lil West, Rasheen, Money Mitch, Kendrick, Slumboy Kendrick, who else?
SK.
Got SK, Tyrek. Oh, we got the group that I manage.
Oh, you a manager too?
Yeah, I manage a group, and I got another artist I manage, Lucky, BH, yeah, Jay Hendo, Turbo, and Ty, you know. I said it again. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a little show. We wanted to get our feet wet before we jump into the big promotion thing where we bring in this person here. We just wanted to start it local and showcase local talent. Then we get to capture the city, get the city on our side, and everybody messing with us, and everybody gonna come out, and then that's when we gonna bring that fire here. We in the works to bring some fire here.
First, Ronson, we all about making sure that here gets the most love, because I get artists from everywhere. I get promoters. Yo, if you interview me over the phone, we get a video, that's cool, but it's nothing like sitting down face to face with somebody and then really vibing on something. Yo, this is what you about? I fuck with your vision. And I fuck with y'all vision because I had the Basement Boys in here, I think last week before New Year's. And I was talking about actually having some event like that, but in the summertime, much bigger. And I think it was another group who was talking about having like a double XL kind of drink.
Yeah.
With the top 10 of people.
Yeah.
I'm like, you get them top 10 rappers out here that you put in that double XL list, and then you have that be the end of the summer concert? That shouldn't be stupid. And niggas only got put no money into it, but there's a park out there where they have like the Lilac Festival and shit. They got the stage. You go there, get a permit, boom, boom, boom. And I know y'all can do that. And like I told you, I said, I'm willing to work with whoever. I don't care. I can host. I do what? Boom, boom, boom. We talk to. We got to talk to. Shout out to Lovey Warren, the mayor. We work with her. We get that going. That would be so fire for the city. That's gonna be like Freaknik in Atlanta, man. You don't understand.
That is valid. That's valid.
Well, let's keep talking about what you guys got coming up. Besides, I've been hearing about this New Era concert. I've been seeing it in a lot of places too.
We try to keep up. We try to push it all the way through social media. Some people like ask us like, do we have like flyers and stuff like that? And I felt like we might as well keep it social media based because that's how things spread faster. And we noticed like the numbers was growing. We got like 10K views on one of our videos just about the whole concert. You know what I'm saying? And we just been trying to do the promotion thing, keep it up to date with people.
Crazy jump is, we didn't even think it was gonna go this far. Like, we didn't think it was gonna get this big. We thought it was gonna be like, people was gonna treat it as like a little party type jump, but it blew up. It went crazy. I got adults like, yo, I need a ticket. Dee gonna be there? I'm like, what? You
College
like that?
students from Buffalo.
Real.
That's how it be, man. I love it because I just like Ron season is new. what y'all doing is new and it's so dope because we can build together. You feel me?
Facts.
That's it's the love and it's the peace. Cause I'm older than y'all. I'm only older. I'm 23. I'm about to be 24, whatever. But we can build and we can do more for the city and put like I always Rochester's like I know about it. I know this is a real ass city. It's some gritty motherfuckers out here. But people outside of New York State don't know what Rochester is. And you say New York, everybody think New York City, that's where I'm from. So people be like, oh, New York City, New York City. No, Rochester is some gritty niggas. Like, I love Rochester because it reminds me of old New York. But like, how do y'all feel any backlash for what y'all do? As in for people be hating on y'all? Because I know people be hating. I'm getting love on Bronx season now, but I know people that was hating that first. But like, once I got my first 1,000 views, they're like, oh, we fuck with them.
That's crazy because it's like, when we was putting it together and we trying to find artists, I was doing it the right way. I'm like, yo, everybody sing your music, I'm gonna pick the best artists. So like we listening to music, hearing artists, and we not picking some artists. So like, I don't know which artist it was, but one of the artists that didn't get picked to do the show called the city on us and told the city lies. Basically, our name red flag with the city right now. Yeah. So like.
So the concert was supposed to be originally the 6th.
The 6th, but they called and said we was gonna be giving out illegal alcohol and drugs to teens. Right. So we had to push it back to the 20th.
Plus the city just be like
hating.
On edge because of the violence.
Yeah. That's one other thing I want to know, like where y'all from in Rochester? Because I know East Side and the West Side don't really get along. You from the South Side? It's so like I just know East Side and West Side. That's how I basically know it as. But I'm pretty sure it's more to it. And unless you're from Dewey. Dewey is its own entity.
Dewey different. I mean, us, we really ain't. I mean, I feel like we good in every hood. Like,
that's what I want to do.
I feel like we.
Y'all from the same hood or y'all from different hoods?
I'm all from the Boys and Girls Club on Genesee Street. Okay. I'm good everywhere. Everybody good at me.
I've been a little bit.
Y'all not on that bullshit.
Nah. And then the concert, like, we got West Side, we got East Side, so it's like, it ain't really like, you feel me? It ain't really none of that beef junk like with us. Everything is like, we drama free, man.
I feel it. Do you feel like it's more of an older crowd thing that is dying out with you guys' generation, or you feel like it's still lingers around?
Keep it, like, after the age of like 18, that gangbang, the fighting junk, that junk is over with. You feel, like, I feel like it's corny now. Like, if you still want to event to fight, like, you corny, you gotta grow up.
I feel like this. If you want to event, like y'all say, y'all about to have this concert, hopefully y'all can make it if I ain't working. But you got an event with fine ass women, good music, and drinks, and you want to fight somebody? Something wrong with you, man. Something not right. Something a little off with you, like. And once you turn 18, you won't go to juvie no more. They throw your ass in whatever state pen. I'm good on the state pens. I don't feel like being in there because then you gotta claim something.
I ain't with that. I ain't really too much like the event. To be honest, like we sold mad tickets to females, so it's like if you come there, you know we got twerk contests. You gonna have females promoting their line.
Hey yo, Dot, be going, Dot. Shout out my brother Dot, man.
It's gonna be mad junk there. We got mad people promoting. You got females. There's gonna be all type of females there. So if you even coming to be like trying to fight,
you ain't looking at the bigger goal.
You definitely weird.
But we not having that anyway. So.
Yeah, I already know. And this is gonna be like, there ain't gonna be no violence at our I feel like we already let the security know. If you feel like somebody look funny, get them out of there. Like, after they pay their money, get them out of there. They can pay their money, walk through the door, get them out of there. We don't care. Like, if they look like they about to do anything stupid.
I respect that. I respect that. And y'all definitely, and then, first of all, before I say anything else, this is not, none of this stuff is scripted. I ain't have no script to question. This is all us just vibing and chilling right now. I do have little things I want to ask. This is regular stuff.
Right.
But this right now, we just vibing. But I respect how y'all really do handle y'all business. And like you said, you 17, 19, 18, and 18?
Nah,
17?
Yeah.
Y'all still teenagers, but y'all see the bigger picture. Like, alright, what our city got? We don't got shit.
Yeah. That was our whole goal.
Y'all city don't got nothing. Now y'all trying to build something upon the city. I respect that shit like crazy, man.
Yeah, that's one thing that's one of the things that people do say about our company. Like, we really don't, besides, the haters, of course, but a lot of everybody respecting what we doing, especially at a young age, because they like nobody else really trying to, they don't take the chances that we trying to take. Like, this is all on the limb with us. Like, we just strictly thought about this one. Like the craziest thing, we just started thinking about this probably 3 months ago. November. And then with the recession we get right now, I feel like if we could do this right now by the summertime, we most likely gonna bring a big artist. And we got some surprises coming for the next couple of events going on. So I say we got some big plans. I say.
Man, I plan is big. I mean,
yeah, I respect that. And I really I don't know too many promoters out here. I've been in Rochester for a while. I used to go to corporate highway, like officially moved out here this summertime. But I ain't had shit to do. I'm like, yo, what do y'all do out here? But now I meet y'all talk about having these events, and I'm like, I actually could go do something on the weekend when I don't got nothing to do. And y'all talking about this just being peace, y'all trying to vibe and have ladies who don't want to be in that situation.
Exactly.
We trying to we want to bring everybody together, and I think the only way we can do it is with the music, man. Like the music.
That's what motivate our city, I think.
The city, man, because it's like you got the Sinatras, they taking over. Like they got the West. Yeah, shout out to Sinatra.
I think I actually got in contact with them. I'm supposed to be in too.
They tough, man. They got the West.
I talked to Stack Mills before. If y'all know who that is.
I know you talking about. I know you talking about. I know you talking about. I mean,
got the city on fire.
Yeah, Dean definitely got the city on fire. He good on any hood. I feel like he can do. But like doing this, we gained 3 people. We gained the haters, the overall haters. We got the niggas that hate us, but they respect what we doing because they gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. And then we got the people that just love us, like love everything about us and everything we doing. And I think that's what motivates me to see the good feedback and the people. Like I get so happy just seeing the flyer on other people's Snapchat. Like, oh, it's really that deep. Or you hear somebody that you ain't even think of, like some girl from like Brighton, I think, asked for 5 tickets. I'm like, how? How you even hear about this? You not my friend of the book, none of that.
That's fine. That's cold. I'm about to bring back the word cold. That's cold.
That's cold.
I like that shit. Like, and it's really, as you go on, it's gonna grow, and I think that's the dopest part about it. And it's gonna, I know as myself as a creator, like you guys are creators, you might sometimes you feel like, damn, do I want to do this sometimes? You guys ever had this feeling? Because it's so much work to put into having the success.
Like, I just got added to the team and everything. Like, before they was telling me about it, but like, these my boys. So like, me being the person that I am, I'm gonna support you for anything, and I'm gonna be here for whatever. So like, I was in the process of doing work and everything, focusing on school, trying to get myself right, but I also wanted to help out, so that's why they added me to the team, and I'm still full committed. So I know it's gonna take off, and we just gonna have positive vibes.
It's crazy that you said that. This morning I just had I'm like, I don't want to do this no more, man. This junk hard. It's like, yeah, it's difficult when you like. I'm not gonna say like I'm the boss or anything, but like when everything, like when you start everything, you try to play this role of like putting everything together. Feel like everything is just it ain't nothing working right. Even when it's working right, it just feel like nothing working right. And then like being a young company that we ain't like people think like
that's not over.
Everybody always think like y'all too young and somebody over y'all just doing it because y'all got the teen crowd. But nah, it's like strictly ran through us everything. So it's like I'm keeping books and I do everything and I had to learn a lot of stuff. Like sometimes you get frustrated to the point you be like, man, I don't even want to do this right now, man.
You know, that's dope. And another dope thing about it is like people say you got the teen crowd, but look at like the new editions when they do their music. Your crowd grows up with you.
Yeah.
So they knew when they was a teenager, they went to this party and had fun. When they turn 30 and they want to go, oh, BHE throwing an event. Let's go to a BHE event because they know what they're going to get because they've been going to this for so many years. And people always want to try to discourage you. And I feel like that's corny. And I also know the hard thing about this that you have to embody your brand every day. Because it's nothing but you are your brand. You are the money, you are the promotion, like, and the dope thing I like about y'all got a team. I'll be feeling bad because I just do this shit by myself. I'm like, damn, I need a team of people. But I just mostly do this by myself. And it's a lot of work for one individual. Even for many individuals, it's still a lot of work because I'm sure you all got your own individual roles, which are, for Kevin explain.
Everybody got their own role, like, me, I'm just like, I can't explain it. Like, I overlook everything. Like they'll come to me like, yo, I got this idea, and I'm like, I don't think that's not good. That's not where we should go. We should go this way. Like Kwanzaa, he is the mass promoter. He gonna put it under your status. He'll inbox you it every day, text you it every day.
Until you get the point.
Yeah, you gonna get the point eventually.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you gonna make sure Chevy just cool, laid back, and he about
You
his
look like you
business.
get the girl, like you like the
That's
light
what
skin
I'm
big.
for.
You the light skin big like you, cause you know Big Fuck, we back in again. So
Yeah.
you the light skin just chilling, shawty like talking, tell her a quick little joke, and then she, oh yeah, I got you. So,
Yeah. You know, Carlos, like, he keep everybody level-headed. Like, that's it. He just keep everybody, like, I mean, he ain't going, when we get to arguing and stuff, because brothers do argue. We do get to argue. We get to, everybody chill. It's not supposed to be like
you look
that.
like you be the one that's gonna be preaching in a few years.
I just keep everybody in check because like I already know that struggle of going through stuff that like people giving up too quick. So I want to make sure everybody on a good note, everybody thinking the same, so we all can motivate to get better.
The political one, man.
Right.
Political. Your new name politics. This is a big name. But yeah, I mean, the team started off with just me and Quante. And one day I'm telling Quante, like, bro, we need help, bro. Like, we need help. It's good. Like, the plans is good. We need help, man. And then it's like, we knew Chevy. Quante knew Chevy before me. I just met Chevy, like, last summer we met? And I'm like, yo, we need somebody that's real legit, that's about their fetty, that ain't gonna play, like, and then, like, it's just crazy, because soon as I'm on FaceTime with Quante, and I said it, and I'm scrolling on Facebook, and his name was the first name to pop up. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So I text Quante, like, what about Chevy? He like, bro, I was just gonna text you that. And that's one thing about everybody say about me and him, is like, we can, like, I'll be talking, and he can finish my sentence. Like, me and him always had that connection, because we grew up with each other. We've been together since, like, 4th grade. We've been close since 4th grade. So, like, it's like, he like, that's crazy. I was just finna text you his name. I'm like, that is crazy. And when we added him, he was like, first day he came on the team, like, yo, what we about to do? Let's do it. Let's get to it. We ain't got time to play. Let's get to
Definitely
it.
could tell that y'all be on y'all shit and y'all about y'all petty, because I seen some of these niggas in Rochester, how they dress. Hey, no disrespect to y'all niggas. Shout some fly niggas. I respect it. And some, cause I be trying to defend Rochester to some of my people back home, cause they come to, they with the Brockway, like, nah, them niggas be smoking Black and Miles, nigga wearing Team Jordans. I'm like, god damn, I can't help these niggas. You can't wear Team Jordans and wear smoke Black and Miles, and your hair look like a Black and Miles. But I be trying to tell them, like, yo, these niggas are some real niggas out here. They're a little different, but then there's niggas like y'all that actually about y'all shit. And I gotta commend. So what would you say is the hardest part of promotion period? Each of y'all gotta answer this one. Cause Shirley been too quiet. He been too cool. I gotta answer Shirley.
I think Shab take this one. What's the hardest part for you, bro?
The lady security, you know.
Nah, ladies easy though.
But I know they be wanting to get some free tickets and stuff.
That is one of the biggest problems, yo.
See, to me though, the hardest part is just like it's not telling the artist like we full or just saying no, but it's just like they get in their feelings and try to argue and stuff.
They think you be like trying to bash their music.
And me, I'm cool. Like I listen to everybody's music, so it's just like that's how you feel, bro. Like it's just one concert, bro. Like it's just like the hardest part of me is just like, cause I'm not a confrontational type of person, but I will be. But it's just like, bro.
With the gang. Yeah. I'm on the block with a tech, but I ain't no ref, nigga. Yeah, but I ain't no ref, nigga. Yeah, but I ain't no ref, nigga. Yeah.
Boy, you ain't safe with that vest. I'm out to kill, so I ain't for the neck. Oh, you want the K of the tech, and Ty team shoot, they should call it the Mets. Oh, that nigga broke in the mess. His bitch came with me cause I'm blowing a check. And everywhere I go, I rep. I'm on the know where your hoe can arrest. Oh, how can I settle for less? I came from the slums with his fight for respect. I'm nice with the right and the left, but fuck a fight, I'ma shoot like I'm step.
Keep your head.
Yeah, like, I'm focused on business. Like, bro, We got more events coming. You'll be on it.
Right, literally.
It's
It's
like
so many artists.
Yeah.
Right. It was this our first one and everything was coming by fast. It's not like we was cutting people off, but like we already had our mindset on like who we was getting because of the hottest in the city right now.
Like everybody
So-
talk about who we got on our list, so it's like
Yeah,
that's
some
who we
people,
went with. Everybody talk about.
even some people, like, they were saying, like, oh, I don't know these cats, like, oh, I don't know who he is. But, like, well, our whole goal was, we was trying to bring everybody audience up. Okay, we know who, like, the hottest in the town is, so of course we went for them.
Definitely with it being our first event, we
Yeah.
gotta go with it.
You gotta have showstoppers. You can't just have my people's always told me, like, you can't have no slouches when you feel me, you doing business, you feel me, because then your outcome might be what you resulted in. So we had to look for those artists, and then after that we looking, okay, who doing numbers or who got this little fan base. So then that's when we went with who we picked, like, okay, we got my boy Freshco, SK, the MGM boys who coming up, the BHE boys who we talking about who we manage, you know, and then a whole bunch of other dudes who we put into our show. So we just thought, like, if y'all don't like who we got, then I mean that's the dudes like who they be hating from the side, but they still gonna come to the concert, like.
That's the only people who hate on the artists we got is other artists.
Yeah, also them too.
It's like they don't even support the artists.
That's the thing I realized. Like that's one of the major questions I always bring up: the dog eat dog culture. It's in every hood, every city, but in Rochester, I see it more often because it's a small town. So when somebody stuff, everybody feel like they're the best rapper. Everybody feel like they're the best ball player. But you know who the best is. Like just get from like, he the best, but I'm coming for that crown. Just but you gotta respect what's there.
Yeah, see, that's what I be trying to say though. Like, you be having like you would have a group like us, but in reality, some people would really be hating. Not saying anybody be hating, but like just in general, people would be hating on their mans rather than trying to get to that level or ask, what can I do to make myself better? So like with us, we just try to keep everything on a certain level so we all have an understanding of things.
I'm too honest, man. I think that's my hardest part. I'm too honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna let you know what you need to fix, because at the end of the day I do the promotion thing, but I'm also like getting into the managing thing. So if I ain't honest with other people, I can't be honest with my artists. Like I'm quick to let my artists know, like, yo, bro, this song is whack. I don't know what you gonna do to fix it, but we gotta fix it, because that's just not put my name on that.
That's another reason they got me too.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I respect that, and that's the one thing, because I get a lot of music as well. We talked about and sometimes it might not even be, your music could be good, but can you perform? That's a major thing, because I know a lot of dudes, they be having some fire tracks, but they get on the stage, you standing in one spot, you just doing this. Nah, nigga, you need to hop your ass around. I need you on the speaker, getting motherfuckers hype, without screaming, but rapping your shit. So niggas really feel your shit, but people don't understand stage presence. That shit is important.
Yeah, we
like 6ix9ine, that's Kiki 6ix9ine. His music is mad weird to me. Yeah. But I fuck with this nigga. Him and Females Dex. They energy.
My boy.
They niggas is weirdos. That's actually I respect more because he actually understands hip hop history.
Yes, he
but
does.
Kiki 6ix9ine, his favorite rapper is Rondo number 9.
Yeah,
Rondo's my guy. But Rondo number 9 favorite rapper, so you can tell he wasn't listening to hip hop. But the nigga got energy. Yeah. And I fuck with that shit so crazy. You about to say Designer, I thought he couldn't rap, but then he did Trap Phone with Don Q. He snapped on that shit. Shout out to Hybrid, that's my hood, that's where I'm from. Shout out to Don, shout out to this song.
Yo, that's crazy. My favorite artist, A Boogie. That's crazy.
Literally, if I had my cousin on the right now, my cousin A Boogie used to be good all the time.
Yo, A Boogie, my favorite.
Shout out to my cousin Nipsey, man, aka E Butter. Free V12, that's his best friend that he talk about in the songs and shit. Free V12, man, that's the guy. Free all the guys from Hybrid.
V12, holla if you see 12. Yeah, that's that.
And I would even show y'all a picture because I don't make this shit up.
Right.
I don't make this shit up. Because niggas be saying, yo, it's a lot of niggas now, but yo, I'm from Hybrid, nigga. I never saw you outside of my life, nigga. I robbed niggas on the block, nigga. Like, you wasn't outside, nigga.
I mean, we got new people in Rochester too,
people that be quick to say they from somewhere, boy.
Oh God, it be them niggas that be like, I'm from this that, boy, no.
No, nigga, you not from there. And listen, I got no problem with people wanting to be from my hood, you feel me? But you just not from there.
You just don't, you ain't cutting it.
You, like, I was from High Bridge when it wasn't cool. When you were like, when I was living at High Bridge, it was like, oh yeah, me and RP, my brother BHE, this when we had this song called the 280 diss from these 280 niggas. There was the diss. Everybody in the city heard, niggas worldwide heard the diss about us. They like, you from High Bridge? Oh, word, ran through High Bridge, spanked out bitch. I'll be fighting off that shit, nigga. Don't say that line to me, my nigga. Niggas really dissing my hood. Like, I was there when it wasn't cool, when there was only 2 High Bridge niggas in my school, me and my son BD. And we went to a school that was the op school. That's how real it was, nigga. We used to be like, yo, bro, if we get into some shit, nigga, we both gotta make it home. And we went to school in Harlem, we lived in the Bronx.
Oh,
so it was like, it's like going from Rochester to going to Greece. Nigga, like, oh, it ain't too far of a trip, but you gonna go through some shit through the way, nigga. Like, that's why I be trying to tell niggas, I was from there before it was cool, my nigga.
yeah.
My son was dad when he was 12, my cousin Nipsey.
Yeah, that's hybrid. That's hybrid, though. That's definitely hybrid. You know?
I was from there before it was cool, like niggas.
Boogie for a minute, though. He do look like Boogie, though. He did, I thought that was Boogie, had the double back.
Before it was cool, I was trying to tell
Had
you.
the double back, though. Great.
But yeah, man. So, we was talking about before we got to the hybrid shit.
About the artist.
Artist performing.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about what's the hardest part pause for promotion for each of y'all.
Yeah.
Because you know, we got pause police in Rochester. You can't say shit out there.
He the pause
Yeah,
police.
that's what it
It's
is.
the pause police. He admitted that junk. I'm telling you.
He was got a picture.
What's the hardest part for you, bro? It's Boogie. That is Boogie.
Oh, that's definitely bug.
That's definitely Boogie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got a picture of my brother with Cardi B before she got famous. She's from my hood too.
Oh yeah, she is.
My brother was trying to clap that. No disrespect to all said, but my brother was trying to clap that.
But nah, hardest part of promoting, I think getting the message around. Like, I don't know, cause our city's small, but like, I don't know, hardest part of promoting, trying to get it out to every type of crowd.
T5 Hudson, Blyzzy, 44 to 305, heavy chicken on my motherfucking plate, Harlem to the Rock, Silver City. Hobby in my bag, they hate it when I'm in it, that has no more fitters. Bad boys like the Pistons, bad boys Martin Smith and Scooby, I'm a dog, chasing Hello Kittens, I be in my bag. West Coast to the east, pocketing and I'm big and shopping with no limit. Kyrie with the finish, juices like the minute. Groupies when I visit, I be in my bag. I be in it, Hey, she in it, Hey, we in it, Hey, I be in my bag. I be in it, Hey, she in it, Hey, we in it,
Like, I don't try to say like, okay, like try to get in the team. We trying to get from like every age group to having other promoters come to see us, to having the grown folks to come to see what they could embark on for some like new musicians or whatever, to the younger kids, you know, that just want to have a opportunity or a good time, you know, like and even more artists and producers, photographers, anything, you know what I'm saying, like anybody that's trying to do something in Rochester, we willing to collaborate with them. We willing to collaborate and work with them at all costs.
Listen, if y'all need a host, man.
And that's the crazy thing. We got so much stuff coming up that we got in the works, but like shout out to Hotbox TV.
Oh, them
they got shout out to Hotbox TV. They we was trying to do the award show. We want to do a little award show thing.
Yeah.
For like the Hotbox TV Awards. That junk is gonna be fire once we get that junk all together. But for like the artists that still like trying to make music in Rochester, you can't be what could I say? Don't be mad because you didn't get on this card. It's gonna be a whole lot, whole different. Like this junk can take off now, and then we could be hitting you like, bro, you wanna open up for this person, or you wanna open up for this?
Exactly.
You feel me? And I don't think because you're sending me your music, I'm not a listener. I'm definitely listening. I definitely I listen, cause it's some niggas that make some good music, but it just ain't got that it factor yet that make you want to go back and be like, oh, what he said. So it's like Just keep sending y'all music to the email. I'm still gonna bump it. Like, there's a couple niggas that's on the card now. Like, I told Quante to cut off, we doing 7 artists. That jumped up to 14. I'm like, man, there's one dude I heard his song. I'm like, yo, I heard 52. I ain't gonna lie, I listened to a song 52 seconds. I called Quante like, yo, tell him if he not there January 20th, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be looking for him. Yeah, shout out SK. That junk so go bump soda. That junk is fire.
Oh, yeah. I probably got some of these guys, and I just can't remember everybody's name because I get so much music.
And that's the thing,
That's
though.
the worst part because I realized I did the worst mistake in the world. I got into a Facebook SoundCloud page, and oh my god, because I'm trying to focus on Rochester artists, but these niggas from India, England, down south, from the West Coast, from Canada, everybody wants to send me music. If I can't understand what you're saying, because I don't understand the language, it's hard for me to really interpret and understand what you're saying. The flow can be dope, but I also listen to music because I listen for some substance. That shit hard as hell though.
And that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to be where I'm getting music from people. You be like, oh, where you from? I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. You just send it to me.
Our most popular episode is with my guy Selected. He's out of Belarus, which is Eastern Europe, like eastern side of Russia. That's the most popular episode. He dope as hell, and he speak English though. So he got a little bit of an accent when you talk to him, but when he actually rap and sing, you like, I fuck with this shit. This shit, I can bump this, and I got people that actually be like, yo, I bump this shit now. There was another dude named Visk, I think something like that. No, Visk is his Facebook name. He has a whole other name. He does like Azanto music and shit. I forget if he's doing shit like that. I'm like, that shit is vibe. When this shit is over with this interview, I'll play both songs for y'all. But I'm like, these is vibes. So and I talk to DJs, I'm like, you can play this in a club, or you should give this spins on the radio. Like I just give a little bit to hints, because I'm trying to spread love to everybody. And the one thing that I do like about Rochester music scene is that people are trying to be more creative. I don't like all the colorful hair shit. That shit to me is
That's
stupid.
weird. That's weird.
But people are not trying to be like everybody else anymore. It's not that much of like I realize lyrics still count here.
Yeah.
Highly, because when I'm going around, every girl I hit, all like I said to my homeboy, all the girls over 25, they love Kevin Gates. All the girls under 25 love G Herbo. That's just Rochester.
Nah, for real.
But if you wanted to explain Rochester to somebody, that's how you would tell it to them. Like,
Nah, that is true.
That is definitely a valid. That's valid. That is valid.
I know one thing we like to focus on, like you were saying, like networking. Like we done everybody. It's either people reaching out to us, or like we try to reach out to other people that could probably further what we got going on. Like what's crazy is like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago, WDX.
WDX hit me random. I'm in school taking a test. My phone vibrating. I'm trying to click it off. I'm getting scared. I went to go check my voicemail. I was like, WDX, we trying to get in touch with you about the new era concert. I said, what? I'm running through the hallways like, yo, they like.
See, listen, y'all might get part more than a year for this Rock Awards next year, man. Cause I just found out what the Rock Awards was. I just talked to like Alana Smiles and stuff like that. And I just talked to her and her assistant on Facebook earlier. I'm like, yo, I didn't even know about this thing, but just to even have these networks of people, and I'm not from here, so like I'm behind the 8 ball compared to everybody, because I definitely don't know shit out here. Like I'm just figuring things out as it go. And then when you told me the promotion, I'm like, yo, I mean network with him, because we can always work some way somehow. And it's all about building, like you said, these artists that be like, oh fuck y'all, because y'all want to put us on the card. You burning the bridge, you dumb motherfucker. So if your city not behind you, who the fuck gonna be behind you when you on?
And that's the problem with a lot of Rochester artists. Everybody instantly they post a song and think that they about to take off. You gotta capture your city. Once you got your city, you good. And that's why a lot of Chicago artists be. That's why it's a G Herbo now. Cause G Herbo wasn't his instant move. Wasn't let me go and see if they gonna listen to me. I'll show you. He got Chicago down. Then he moved on.
That's love, and that's what it is. Like what you just said right there is a perfect thing. And it's not just Chicago. These niggas is gang members.
Yeah.
So when you in a gang, or like when you sell drugs, I don't commit this shit, but I used to. You sit down, you bored in the trap, or you bored on the corner, what the fuck you doing? Chilling, what are you doing? Every nigga think he a rapper at one point in his life. You getting the right with your man, nigga just start rapping, but then you got that one man that can really rap. Like, oh shit, nigga, you nice. But they was like, nigga, we gonna take this money, we gonna put this shit behind you, nigga, cause you gonna be the cash cow. But niggas out here, they wanna get their money, they wanna be in fucking with tailors and shit, throwing money everywhere, buying bottles for bitches. But then if you don't even get back on your investment, nigga, and you lost your real money, you stupid ass nigga.
That's how it be though. And the crazy jump that you said that's how it was. Like when I got into the managing thing, it's like I'm like, who am I gonna manage? And like my man's, shout out to Turbo again. He was rapping. I'm like, you got something here. You. And at first it was just I was gonna mess with him and my man Jerome. Shout out to Hendo. We was gonna mess with just them two, and then my man Tyree. They get to the studio together one day, and I'm like, they play me this song. I'm like, yo, this could be a banger. The visuals gotta be crazy, but this song is gonna be a
20.
yeah. And if you got anybody that wanna be in the video, females.
Yeah, it's females accepted.
Yeah, we don't do no Kiki video. We ain't doing a million dudes. We do females. Yeah. So like, I mean, that's where it started from. Like, we really from the mud. We
Sleep cold nights.
for real, like from the mud. We got it from the mud where everything, and the company ain't gonna just stop at no little shows, this, that, and third. We got fashion shows, we got award shows, we got clothing lines that we plan on dropping.
I'm telling y'all now, y'all gonna see a lot of V Swoops and BHE working collabos. I'm telling y'all, and I just got like, cause I don't have it out here right now. But I got friends that do fashions and stuff. Shout out to my man Ralphie, Nose Spies, and my homeboy back home. He got the Hybrid USA gig. Okay. I would have had that on today, but my hoodie didn't come in. But I got a Hybrid USA hoodie that got my name on it and everything. He got to send me a study too, but I got the jackets and all that shit. So I know a lot of fashion designers.
Yeah.
If y'all want to do something with them,
we can definitely talk about that.
We got the pause for these pause.
Yeah. He definitely hit you with the pause.
But it's all about collaboration, and I know a lot because I love fashion. You feel me? Like not as I'm ASAP Rocky, but I always tell people hip hop has 6 elements. They always say 5: the MC, the b-boy, the DJ, the beatbox nigga, and graffiti. Fact, all them niggas is fly. Fashion is the most important shit in hip hop. If you not fly, nobody gives a fuck what you got to say.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact, though. That's all we was growing up on, like we ain't never said like we just always trying to be in the newest things, but we like always knew like we gotta keep ourselves together, look presentable at least. Like
that's all you got in the hood. When you got shit else, like trust me, man. When you say you got the mud, I truly understand. I come out the right asshole of America. Cause like nigga, my mom was an illegal immigrant and my pops was a retired drug dealer who operation went bad, nigga. So I ain't have nothing, nigga. Like I was out there selling crack when I was 10. Like, fuck, that's real shit. I robbed my first nigga, I was 9. That's real shit. I had to eat. So I understand how it goes, and these people don't understand. Like, it's a lot of work. Y'all got hustlers. Y'all not selling drugs, but y'all got a hustler spirit because you don't want to go back to what you used to. There's something more out there that you need to explore. That you should go get right or wrong.
And the thing is, it's not like we not. It's never been a time like we all sat here. First of all, he already graduated, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But all of us, we all got like, since we all at the same school, we all got scholarships. You feel me? We got places to go, other outlets to go to. So like this right here, we noticed that like this right here will really be our passion. We got a dream for it. So we ain't putting nothing on hold. Like people was asking us like, oh, since y'all just doing this, y'all not gonna go to school? Like hell nah. Like we still going to school. We just gonna keep doing this as a hustle. Yeah, like
especially they going to school. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Even though
It's like, cause
Y'all still in high school?
yeah, the crazy thing is though, like my dream. This not even like this is my passion, but my dream is to be a surgeon. So I always like teachers be like, oh, so now that you're doing this, you don't want to be a surgeon no more. I'm like, nah, I'm a double major. I'm grinding now. I'm gonna keep grinding. So it ain't gonna stop here. It ain't gonna stop. It definitely ain't gonna stop. We trying to be everywhere. We want. And the crazy thing when we started, I told Quante like, bro, like we can do this show, but the main goal is to get our brand everywhere. We want our logo everywhere. Like,
I think Quan see my Facebook. He see my Facebook. Everything Ron sees, like my profile pictures. Ron sees it. My license plates on the cars. I don't show the license plates on no cars. I drive Ron sees it. That's the license plates on it, like, and I respect that.
And that's the thing. We try to get these shirts out before the show because we want everybody to represent you.
So any vendors out there, you know, because I'm pretty sure this will probably come out later in the week or probably beginning next week. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely put a status on Facebook though and tag y'all. Y'all, you got me on the book, so we gotta get all the that and everything. Shout out to Dottie. Shout out to you, baby girl, because that's why I'm laughing at my phone right now. She knows what she is.
Also, shout out to my brother Delania. That's
Lonnie.
Shout out to our parents too, because
yeah.
Hey, Ma, I know we ain't have shit growing up. Pops, I know I wasn't shit growing up, but it's okay though, because I made something happen, and I love that you said you were serving, because I just graduated in May with my second degree, my bachelor's in science. I studied this year. Good looking. And like I told people, like I'm a hood nigga. I'll beat niggas up. I've got stabbed. I've been shot at. I've shot back. This is real shit. But I also have an associate's degree in psychology and a bachelor's degree in sociology. I'm not a dumb person. I've never been a dumb dude. I'll skip school all day to come back and finish my work and still get a B or A in the class.
For real. For real, that's the type of time we are that like.
But my worst regret is that I didn't take college serious enough, because I'd have graduated with a higher GPA. I don't think this is a regret though. I think my professors, like my first year of college, I know I got a pass, but my professor was scared I was gonna shoot him. So I go to class smelling like weed, and people were like, yo, this nigga shoot people. And I'm telling this narrative about me. Like, I didn't do anything, but I realized I opened that door for myself. My first day of college, I almost got to a fight in front of the school, like the president of the school. I was like, yo, fuck that nigga, he pussy, he a bitch. Don't ever fucking, like, we trying to show up for a girl, so I'm like, yo, bro, chill. You know, this is got, like, we all got talk for right now, but you know how they think, like, yo, we playing ball on the courts and stuff, nigga over there, you trash, nigga, I'm a football player, I don't give a fuck about basketball, I'm just playing to play, it's summertime. You trash. You got one more time to say I'm trash, my nigga. I don't play basketball, but I do fight, my nigga. So what's up?
Yeah, right. Yo,
that's how it is though. Because when I came here, I want you to finish your point. I just want to say this one point. When I came to school, I was dead ass selling drugs still. I just left my block. I was selling drugs. They're like, yo, go to school. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go because they said I can play football today. I get there, I'm bored as shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I could be at home. I wasn't smoking weed or nothing at that time. I was just drinking. I'm like, I got this bitches here, but ain't my kind of bitches. I wanna get lit. Ain't no corner store to go to. Shit goes early, like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what's bumblefuck, man? I ain't got none of the homies to hit up. Niggas just on that kind of shit, and I'm like, yo, I realize y'all niggas is from where, like, these niggas, y'all may be from the Bronx or from Brooklyn, but y'all civilians. Like, I'm really a street nigga on some. Nigga, I didn't go to Brooklyn till I met my friends in college. Like, I never been to Brooklyn in my life till I met these niggas. I was 19 years old when I went to Brooklyn. I lived in New York City all my life. I never went to Queens till I was 21. Like, this is real shit. I wouldn't go certain places, nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm from here. I'm not leaving my block to go nowhere because I don't know these niggas. But I know these niggas don't like my block. But you had a point too about to say about niggas being funny and showing off girls.
That's another thing in Rochester. And niggas get females around.
Listen, half the girls in Rochester are pregnant anyway. So
yo,
always there with somebody baby mama. Half the girls out there, don't get me wrong, they cool as hell. But there's too many girls, too many baby daddies, and these niggas don't know what's what.
Nah, pregnancy is
definitely.
Oh, trust me, listen, y'all niggas got it that bad. Yeah, I'm older than y'all by a couple years. So all the girls around my age already on kid number 2. I'm like, or 3. I'm like, the fuck? I don't mind dealing with a kid with a girl with one kid, but I don't want to raise other niggas' kids. Like,
That's respectful.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Like, especially when you get up in age, like me and Chev age, you rarely gonna find you a girl that's around your age that ain't got a kid though. Like, that is definitely big. Or had a kid, or wanna have a kid. Females wanna like teen pregnancy is cool now, man.
Yeah, people
Like
should
that
really
junk
accept it.
cool.
I find, like you say about that. We gonna this is more. We gonna call this morality talk right here. This is morals and shit. Everybody wanna have a kid, but don't know how to raise. This shit, these kids are not puppies and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like your kid, people be having kids. You know when kids be in these foster systems and shit. I'm like, oh, you got a kid, but you still like you pregnant smoking weed or drinking this fucking liquor.
You still want to get out here?
You still wanna be out here going to the. You wanna go to the BHE events and shit. No, you have a whole.
Nah, no funny. I was at because the event got canceled for yesterday, so I'm at work last night, and Shorty inboxed me like, I'm coming to the event. Don't let the door close. I'm just trying to find somebody to watch my kid. I inboxed her back like, yo, the event the 20th. She's like, oh, that gave me time to find a babysitter. That was the funniest junk ever. I'm like,
There's nothing wrong with women having kids. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it's my thing is. Make sure you take care of your kid to the fullest. Don't put your own personal, oh, I need a nigga, or I want to go out this weekend, fuck my kids. Nah, make sure that they good, and then do what you want to do. You feel me?
Maybe these niggas too, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what be the niggas that just don't be trying to trap females, man, and then don't even be caring.
Yeah.
He says, niggas try to trap females.
Man,
Yo, niggas done changed the script on me. Hold on. I was gonna go to the Would You Rather segment of this app shit, but this is even better. I need to hear this.
Man, I'm telling you, it's really like, at first it was the females trying to trap niggas, you know, the females poke holes in the condom. Now it's the niggas trapping females. Like, I watch niggas trap females. That sit them down, though.
Yeah.
She thinks she finna have a fun summer. I got you. You got this one. And niggas is definitely trapping females now.
Listen. First and foremost, you should always bring your own condoms. Second of all, my advice to anybody: if you never had sex without a condom, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Because it's a trap. Because I'm pretty sure. Listen, we might have some kids under 18 watching this. If you got a child watching this under 18, you shouldn't watch this part. But I know as a man myself, and I'm pretty sure y'all aware, y'all got to that point where you in something, you're like, damn, but I'm mom making her my baby mom. And you be thinking, but it be that last second the condoms like, oh, hell no! Hell no! I'm good. I don't need no kids.
Into it, man. I was telling him the other day, cause he a wild boy. I was telling him the other day, bro.
Seriously, don't throw me bus like, yo, you okay right now?
Oh man, he's wild, bro. I was telling him the other day, bro. I said you get the promise and stuff when you get in that man's stroke when you about to get to it. You be like, yo, I love you, man. And I'm telling you, he don't promise show these yachts and Porsches and all that. They take off. Yeah, so that's crazy.
I tell him all the time. Don't expect me to do for you what you won't do for yourself.
Real.
And it's like, I had posted on the book earlier. I'm like, listen, girls out here be like, some girl named, but can you gonna get to maybe come on, nails get done? First and foremost, no.
No.
I'm not your man, and if I was your man, that's something that I would do. But I'm not paying your bills. I'm not watching your kids. I'm not washing your car. I'm not doing none of that shit. Why? Because that's not my obligation. That's shit that you gotta do for yourself. I'm not like. If you at my crib and there's snow in your car, I'll get the snow off your car. If you really need it that month and we fuck with each other heavy, like you my girl, we something close to that, I'll spot you this month, but you gotta pay me back, you feel me?
For real.
But if we just occasionally talking and you talking about, oh yeah, I need to ride somewhere out of the blue, like, nah, we're not doing this. It's not that kind of party.
Nah, some people are beginning twisted, though.
Chef, you too quiet, man. What's your advice to the guys and the ladies, man?
Oh, man.
That's the
Honestly,
next
pillow talking, that's his area.
Pillow talking.
Oh.
I don't do the pillow talk.
Oh, no, hell no.
That's
pillow
what-
talk to nobody, none of that. Couple people don't pillow talk to me, it's just like, that's never that serious. Like, if you try to get a shorty, get her. If we both on her, do your thing, just don't bring me up. If she asks if you know me, just say, nah, you don't know me. I respect that. Just keep it casual.
We
When
got
we see
niggas
each
that-
other, we can stab each other up. do all that. But when it comes to shorties, just don't bring me up to them.
Right, you
Yeah,
have the niggas that'll bring your name up just to get that
For
one
one
bitch that
shorty.
don't even get her.
For real.
So I feel like this is going against. I feel because we talked about the BHE stuff. We want them to know these are real promoters. This is what they really about, but they also got personal lives. Like we got personal, we got real lives, and niggas be hating. That's what we can say.
Shit like that.
Cause I got dudes that hate on me like over a girl I had messed with before. They was messing with her, or they end up cuffing a girl and they being with her. Listen, that's not my fault. She messing with me, bro.
Word, like
I had it. I ain't never talk bad about you. Don't talk bad about me. I don't even talk.
I don't even know you.
I never
like
even
that.
talk bad about a female I mess with. You feel me? I don't talk bad about nobody because I don't put that. To me, that makes you a whack nigga. I'm not a whack nigga. I'm not a whack individual. You feel me? I feel, and from the vibe I get from y'all, we out here, like I said, none of this shit is scripted. We just kicking it right now, just actually having real conversations. None of y'all don't seem like no whack motherfuckers either. So what's
That's why we stay just us. We don't we like I swear we try to venture off and like mess with other niggas, but then it's always it be beef. But then when you get to the bottom of the beef, it's always well, shorty said.
Bro,
What? Me. Yeah, and that's why it's just us because like I swear, man, me and him just had an argument this morning, and we sit next to each other like nothing happened. So that's why we don't mess with. We don't mess with too many niggas outside of us because niggas. If you ain't got the BHE title, I can't vibe with you the right way. I don't feel like you're right. You're right.
Niggas don't even got the same vision we got.
Same vision, bro.
Nah, we not even really on that type of level no more. It's too like when people say it's really 2018, like we thought it was like hell no. When we started this company, this is time everybody gotta go.
It's our year.
Yeah,
Our year, our goal is to take over where we
every
most
lane,
talked about
every
like,
lane.
Yeah, every facet of business in Rochester. Like I said, we trying to get our paws. We trying to get our hands in everything. We want make sure. Yeah, we trying to get our hands.
I thought you was gonna say something earlier, but you ain't catch it earlier. Alright, we good though. But nah, like honestly, I respect because this is not y'all not even just promoters. So y'all the first young entrepreneurs. Like we had the Basement Boys on here and they doing their thing, but y'all more focused on the business aspect. Y'all not sidetracked by anything.
I don't know. We right. I think we right where we need to be. Of course, we gonna have like the whole goal of our show right now. We already know what's gonna be like some down points, like and stuff like that. Where we only supposed to be learning and going as we go. Like by the end of I know one of these goals we got by the end of our year is like we want to have everything in house. So like we might try to do like interviews like how you doing and stuff like that. You know, like have a studio for dudes to come to. You know, like have shows, anything for like our city to get into. We want to have it all running through us and try to make us like take over everything from our city and then venture out to other cities, other places.
Definitely, that's definitely one of the goals. Is we want to get it popping in Rochester, but we don't want it to stay in Rochester type job. We want BHE everywhere. We got 50 states. We gonna capture New York State and we on to the next one type job. So it ain't gonna just stop here. We ain't gonna just be in New York. I don't know. I'm thinking Cali.
Cali next.
Take a trip to Miami.
I got family in Cali too, so that'll be sure. Shout out my cousin Larry.
Yeah, I respect it.
Shout out all the things
Just
around the
so y'all know y'all always welcome on Bronx TV. I got some shit y'all wanna say. Yeah, I know, just pull up right up on you. Like that's my thing. I'm focused on as well. I wanna be worldwide, but I'm always gonna show Rochester respect love first because it shows me love.
Speaking of love, though, y'all gotta stop taxing y'all local promoters, man. Like, oh my God, man. Like, yo, this is your city, man. Like, if they hit you from New York, want you to do a show, then you can say, oh, I need this, that.
Nah, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna say, I want this, that, and that. Like, I know some Rochester artists, we notice, like, and this is, like, no shots at anybody in our car, but, like, we know, like, it's some dudes that, like, try to act above their means or Hollywood style, and it's like, okay, we understand where your talent is, we understand what this and that is, but we just saying, like, if y'all really trying to make it out of here, y'all will understand the significance of like partnering up or collaborating with your next city member, so we could make a growth on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. I was thinking now that we sitting here thinking, I was thinking, you know, like you saw the NBA YoungBoy show that's coming up. I was thinking we'd probably put like if we could get some ties in there, we'd probably try to have one of the artists open up for them. You feel me? Like it's all about just networking, but like some dudes don't be trying to go that level and they just think they gonna, oh, I'm gonna do it by myself, I'm gonna do it by myself. Okay, we gonna see where that gets you. You know what I'm saying? That's not our focus. We trying to collaborate, get more outputs everywhere, try to know these type of people, know these type of people. Like personally, we already spoke to her manager, the like you know,
too much.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
don't
no,
give
not
him
too
too
much.
much. Don't give him too much. That's too much. Don't give him too much. But we talked to a couple people that
Big name.
mainstream. We talked to a couple mainstream artists that's with it, and even there's a couple artists that heard our vision. Like I don't even want this much no more. Just 'cause it's y'all, I'll take this type junk. So I mean, it's the dream. I think it's our dream.
We got something in the works.
We got a lot in the works, man.
I respect that. You know, and then I know y'all hate Boogie fans. I don't know how much I could, because you know it's hard to get in contact with that guy nowadays. But I try to post drinks every now and again.
We're gonna keep in contact.
You know what it is? Everybody know A Boogie and whatever. I know A Boogie, like that's not, but he's younger than me. The real dude that's my man is my QP. That's the dude that really got the thing off the ground. He went to Binghamton, studied business, and then came back to the yo, let's do this. Cause Dom, he's the bad rapper for years. Dom Q, you feel me? My man QP was just the brains of the shit. He African, so you know African parents don't play that shit. But we used to hoop together, all that. That's my brother. Like, love that nigga to death. So every time now and again, I always try to, like, when they first got that, was that top of the charts in like the top 3 with his album and stuff like that on hip hop charts. I had to reach out to him and tell him congratulations, because I'm asking him. Now I'm not a leeching nigga. Every nigga wanted to be, once they got popped, they was leeching on it. When the song like Temporary and all that shit that came out, I heard these shits a year before he even dropped these shits. I have these shits in my fucking emails and in my Facebook messages, because niggas in my hub like, yo, bro, A Boogie gonna be next. A Boogie gonna be next. I'm like, who? They showed me. I'm like, oh, that's the nigga that used to be getting light. I think that's what's up. He's from the hood. And I show love because he's from our block.
Yeah.
And this is like I told y'all, nobody showed our hood no love. And then once we got on, everybody went to where we from. Like, y'all in the phrase right now, people don't show Rochester. Like, Shizzy is a man out here, 30 Special is a man out here, you feel me?
Right.
People know them, but they don't know Rochester.
They don't
they don't have the whole C on their back. Like, A Boogie got the whole high bridge on his back. Like, even me, what I do right now, I didn't know that Grand Season, niggas in my hood fuck with this shit heavy. Like, my man that made the clothes, he like, nigga, send me your PNG, nigga. I throw that shit right on the fucking clothes for you, nigga, custom made. Bet. Niggas, it's the love. I was watching I love Drink Champs with no Noriega and shit. I watch that shit all the time. DMX said, when you really from somewhere with niggas that grew up with you at the same box that love you, them niggas gonna make sure you always good.
Perfect example, Migos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same box.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about the South though, is the South, and also who we was talking about? Chicago. Yeah. One thing about them, I ain't gonna front, like they had their little discrepancies or whatever, but they really trying to help each other up. Like I noticed when Gucci Mane came out, Gucci Mane was collaborating with everybody, Young Thug, Future.
You know what happened though? Cause before all them niggas got on, Gucci put and you know what Gucci did? He never offered these niggas a deal. He put every nigga on, nigga. Yo, only nigga that he got in the deal was Young Thug. But when he got locked up and he asked Young Thug if you wanna be out, he said, yo, you could be out, my nigga. Charge a nigga nothing. That's real nigga shit. So now these niggas look up to Gucci. They love Gucci because of what he did for them. I'm a Young Dolph fan. Young Dolph been rapping. Gucci put Young Dolph on. I thought that this Gucci and Young Dolph thing was new. Nah, that been his man for years.
Yeah, he was. I think he was on the Trap House 3 mixtape.
Yeah. That's why when Yo Gotti be talking this shit, he like Yo Gotti don't fuck with Dolph. Nigga, that's my man.
Right, I can't front like the South and Chicago. They really do bring their niggas up.
Shout out to my brother Blyzzy. He used to live on Rochester. He used to move to Atlanta and stuff. He was my first episode actually. He was telling me out there on the radio, so they call niggas, they be on radio with y'all. If y'all wanna come in and bring y'all songs in, you can go in there and bring your song to the radio. They don't do that shit out here.
Big no.
Hell nah.
We ain't got a radio station like
Nah,
that.
Nah,
we just did.
it's the beat now.
Yeah.
Shut Tiger
Yeah,
Todd. We
Shut
supposed to
beat
be getting an interview soon, whatever. But Tiger, like that's one thing I would want to ask him is like, dude, how do you feel? Because I've worked in radio before, like Brockwood and shit. You have to play these certain songs because they hit. You have to. Every hour on the hour, you gotta play these songs.
Yeah.
But then, how do you squeeze in the new shit? Don't just play it at fucking 11:30 at night when everybody's sleeping.
Yeah.
Or
That is
people
when you
out
try to play
and
hard.
about. You should play that shit during the day when you got your head. Play that shit after 3 o'clock, niggas is getting out of school and shit. You know what I mean? It might be 2 o'clock now because the time is different. Schools look seem like got shortened and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But just play it when niggas get out of school. Like let the kids hear the radio. Cause when kids hear something, that's when it's popping. Like that whole fucking Jersey rock and shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas, if it wasn't for the kids, them niggas wouldn't have been shit.
Oh, yeah, he thought the bopping it.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of stuff start from, like, you see, like, one team hear it, and they be like, oh, this fire, they do something to it, and then they put it on Facebook, and then you got 1 million shares off this, and you got this person trying to copy this, and then this person doing it, and this person gonna put their own style into it, and then now you got these groups that just started this, and now they doing it, but that's not, I'm telling you, it's so easy to get, like, take off now.
Yeah.
All you need is that, you gotta be different, like, you get that thing that's different, that makes you different, and make it unique, you take off.
Think about it, you got Cardi B. She's different. People be comparing her to Nicki, but she really like a different breed.
Cardi B is a regular girl from Hartford. And I swear to God, my sister's not as short, so, but if we off the FaceTime my sister and you hear the way that Cardi B say, she's got a little accent, say nigga and talking shit, my sister talk the same way. It's just a thing about like she's a regular chick from the Bronx, but she just happened to get famous because of her personality.
Right.
Cardi B's 2 years older than me. I went to elementary school. Like this is like she's the same way she's always been.
The good thing about Cardi B though, like even though she's big now and got all this money, it's like she's still, she's still
Nicki's, like I've heard a lot and I see and I read things because I'm kind of media now with this grind season. You know, she's still she's like Mariah Carey. Nobody want to be around your ass. You mad? You don't want to show Cardi B no love for one reason. You did a song with her, you can't perform on the stage with her.
Wow.
That's corny.
That's crazy.
She ain't Nicki from like Queens?
She from Queens,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But in the city, it's like it's 5 boroughs. Every borough don't. I mean, it's like it's there. We don't got beef with y'all. Y'all just stay there. We stay over here. We go out there.
We need to go to New York.
I say, man,
Yeah, we should.
We I mean, yeah, we can definitely do that. We definitely playing that though.
Being different is a big part of the music industry right now. Like even like when you brought up earlier about 6ix9ine, even him, like he you may not like him, but he really different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that he really like in his songs on the Billboard right now. So it's like he really making moves. Like I know like one of my favorite like guys, like up and coming guys, my boy Uzi. Like he different.
Uzi ain't up and coming no more. Uzi's
Well,
Uzi's old.
Like,
But Uzi wasn't rapping like I was fucking Uzi before he started rapping.
Yeah.
So Uzi he took the bait and he ran with it. It's not different. It's people being themselves. Because Uzi's being who Uzi really is. Cardi's being who Cardi really is. Cause people cause I be seeing niggas like I seen some nigga that got some like Chucky thing going on. That's all on fucking Facebook. My nigga, it's not. There's a difference between being different and being yourself, and I feel like these niggas take that different shit and go to the extreme for some likes. Like that shit is a drug for these niggas. You doing it for likes. These niggas is doing it for money. So be you in the trap. Like y'all yourselves. On here, I'm myself. I might cut some things up, but I really don't cut shit out. Whatever the fuck we talk about on here, we talk about, and people gonna see because why would I? That's taking away the authenticity.
Right.
I said I'm the voice of the streets. And this is for the streets. Like, hey, come on, man. Why would I do anything else? Why would y'all want to do anything else?
One thing we keep in our like family is like we always keep it 100 wherever like we go. Like this, like you were saying, like all of this we talking about, this we talk about on the daily. So
on the daily,
every day. So
it's everyday lifestyle, John. We trying to make sure everything good. So like we talk about situations like we start off one situation and then it translates into other things. We could be talking about school and lead to how people was fake and then lead to how everyday life. So like we just trying to make things better for the future and everything.
I say one thing about us is like we all different. Like you get these some groups that come and they be having this facade like they all like yeah, but it's like we ourselves, man. Like we can, but I mean like it's like I'm not gonna say like if you chill around us, you never gonna have a dull moment. Like you always gonna laugh, you gonna smile, you gonna joke, you gonna learn a lot, cause that's just the type of people we is.
Yeah, that's just truly ourselves, and I respect that, you know. Yo, you got disregard that whole situation, but I respect that because I see it a lot, cause especially I went to college, so me being an H Street dude, seeing dudes, they be like, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, you from Brooklyn, but you wasn't in Brooklyn, like, you wasn't in there. I'm from Queens, I'm from the Bronx, like, well, especially when a nigga say I'm from the Bronx, nigga, I've been all over the Bronx. What part you from, my nigga? I fought in many places in the Bronx. I've been into some shit, so I be seeing it. I'm like, yo, there's nothing wrong with being you. Like, I have, shout out to my homeboy Homer. My homeboy Homer was never confrontational because he would always tell you, like, yo, nigga, I'm not like that. But then there'd be other niggas be like, yeah, nigga, until I punch him in his face. Oh, why you do that for, bro? You foul. He was just talking at you like that. But now I'm going to punch you in the face. You was talking hard.
That's him though. I'm telling you, he's so quiet. Like people don't understand. Like he not the confrontational one. I'm the one that's gonna I'm be like, yo, watch out, bro. I'm gonna talk to you first, but he gonna be the one that be like, alright, boom, hold this one, and then you'll be like, why you do that, bro? What are you doing? Let me do it. Let me get to it. You tripping? Like, hey, that set us apart from a lot of people though. Like. He not gonna get on Facebook and act like he this person, that person. I'm never gonna get on Facebook. I'm not the type to argue with you. I'm not gonna. Nah.
Everybody know me. I'm the jokester. Like, I just keep everybody laughing. So it's like I never be the type to really like try to argue with anybody. I just take everything as a joke, so nobody really could argue with me.
Literally.
But that's all gotta be. But you know what, I feel like the reason me and Chevy kind of we vibing right here, because I'm not like, I tell people, it's two ways you see me. Either I'm laughing and joking and cool how I am right now, or I'm really on some wild gangster shit again. Everybody got to go, nigga. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm coming back with my gun, and if everybody in here got dying too. Niggas be like, hold on, what the fuck? That's how I'm saying. That's why I'm like, let me just chill and have and laugh and joke, because I don't want to be on the other side. Like, I don't even live in the hood no more. I don't live in the burbs and shit. I'm like, I'm chilling. I don't, ain't nothing wrong with living. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I do miss living in the hood. I miss going down the block, getting a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I miss hearing niggas arguing. I miss seeing a crackhead right there, niggas laughing at him like, hey, what's a crackhead? Like, they can see a crackhead now, they be scared. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is a crackhead? Like, those are the most harmless people. They more harmless than animals. Like, the fuck?
I'm scared of a lot of weird shit.
I'm not scared of crackhead. I am scared of bums though.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared of bums.
I'm terrified of midgets, man. I swear they. I'm scared of them, man. I swear there's just something about them, man. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's certain things. Let's bring that up. What are we scared of? What are you guys scared of?
Like in general, just like crackheads.
You know, I'm not scared of one thing. Like,
I ain't scared of them.
I'm not scared of a crackhead.
I'm not scared of a crackhead. Nah, I'm really scared of a bum though.
Yeah, like, bro, you don't know what they on hunger. They need everything, bro.
Yo, no, the funniest joke though was when Kevin Hart was like, a bum just flipped his lip. Every time I see a bum, I just be like, this, like, damn. Like, don't touch me, dog.
I'm not scared of bones. I can't be. I'm scared of bones, but I'm not scared of crack. It's probably because I saw crack and I'm like, yo, every time I flinch at them, they try to like, yo, can I give you a heater? No, nigga, the fuck out. They start running. I'm like, don't sell crack. I'm not telling you to do this. I had to do this to survive. It's a totally different era now. Don't do that shit. It's not cool. Crack is whack. But I'm like, yeah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You just fucking. They be like, oh shit. To me, I'm like, alright, cool. I don't gotta be scared of you. I'm scared of people that scared of me. Cause I don't like
be the ones that go on
because when I came back to college and stuff, when I go places, people would know my name, but they wouldn't know my face. So somebody would be telling me a story about me that they heard about me, and I'm like, I don't like this, cause my reputation precedes me, and I go into a situation not knowing what danger I could really be in. That's what scared me.
Generally, it's like not being able to like achieve the dream. Like I think that's
about to say that, bro.
like I'm not even scared of, like, death gonna come, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really scared to die, but like if I can't achieve where my mind put me at, then I'm really scared of that. And that mean I really failed at like everything. And I say that.
Yeah, that's the same thing here, bro. I'm scared to not, like, I would say stuff to myself every day, but like, I'm scared that I'm not gonna make it sometimes. That's why I gotta keep myself up and motivated. Like, I'm handling the 2 jobs right now. My lowest grade would be, I'm trying to make sure my mom good, trying to make sure my dad good. But also, for me as a person, I'm trying to make sure everybody else is good around me. I'm not the type of person, a selfish individual. So I'm trying to make sure, is this person good, you good, such and such.
You Caribbean or something, bro? You got an accent. What is you, bro?
I
see, I already know. I'm right early, man. I'm Blyzzy. My flag in my rubber band in here right now.
Yeah,
I'm scared of marshmallows.
Now, you know what I am afraid of?
Kill you.
I'm afraid of the police. I hate getting pulled over. That's just the worst thing ever. I'm like, I'll be sitting there, I'm like, no warrants, no warrants, no warrants, no warrants, no warrants. Sitting there, they like, alright, you good. Yes. That's the only thing. I don't want none of that.
The greatest thing happened with me and the police, though. It's me and my man Keno. Shout out to my son Keno. Bro, we just about to go to this FEMA house. So we sitting out there for a minute, and this out in the ghetto. So I'm just scared to go up and jump. But it took them like an hour to come up, right? So they was coming up. Police was already behind us. So I'm just like, damn, bro. They just said it's like 4 state trooper cars and just 2 regular police. I'm like, bro, we just sitting here. They asked for all my license and all that stuff, so I gave it to them. They're like, what's going on? Like, nah, I'm just waiting for my shorty. So I had to show them the messages and what she looked like and what house she lived at. They went to the house, got her and all that, and asked her. She like, yeah. And I guess her neighbors was just saying like, be suspicious or something like that. We looking at people's houses. We was like, damn, that's crazy.
I know, I get that.
But after that trip, I've never been out there.
I look in the birds and stuff, and I'll be going out here to go. I ain't wearing my ski mask today, but I'll be having my ski mask. It's cold outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
People be like, yo, he's really a nigga. Like, I just moved out the projects like 6 months ago. Like, I'm really from the hood. Like, it ain't nothing gonna change it ever in my life. My mom be like, you got a degree, you still be talking like, Mom, I was a gangster. I don't know what to tell you. So what do you guys want to achieve? You keep talking about y'all got this thing I want to achieve this year. What do you guys want to achieve this year? So we're gonna wrap this up. Then we're gonna chop it up off the table.
My whole thing is, I wasn't planning on going back to school. But I'm gonna go to school for business, help this out.
What school you looking at? MCC or about 4 years?
I wanna go to Rockport.
I went to Rockport. I probably could get you or something.
And I also play football here too.
Coach man gone.
I have my old friend, well not my old friend, he's still my brother. Corey Wyatt, he played football for them. You know what I'm saying? I might take up football.
I'll tell you this though, don't be like me. When you go there, be serious. Like, the reason I didn't finish my football career at Rockport is I had cops like UP read my room for drugs. I couldn't fight. I was really on some next nigga shit because I'm like, I wanted to play football, but I really wanted to stay home and make money. Like, but if you want to play, take the football thing serious, ride it out, see where you can go with it, but also make sure that business part, because BHE is what you really want to push.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for business. Cause I ain't having no plans of going back to school at all. I was making some good money, still am, but it's like, this could really go off somewhere. And these my brothers, so it's like, I'm trying to keep them happy. I'm happy if they happy with it, so it's like.
BHE, Rockport, been dry. This is, cause I actually still go back this sometimes. They've been dry on the party scene. They need events to do in that area. The flower place. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know the presidents of the clubs out there and stuff like that too. I gotta do an event, I think solution now, some shit like that. But I really still try to keep tabs on stuff like that. So that'd definitely be a good place to start with colleges as well, because they always doing something with Buffalo State, or they doing something with RIT or
RIT be lit.
Yeah.
RIT. Good stuff.
Yeah, Buff State lit.
Most State, because Most State is a majority black. We shout out to my brother Hottie High, man, Most Love Crew. Them boys out there, Most Love, my man High. But he about to graduate, he go back to the Bronx, do his thing, so
Man, you know,
What's your goal this morning?
my goal, I just want the company, you know, I want BHE everywhere. Like, I want, and next month people be like, yo, where you going? What you doing Saturday? Yo, you know, BHE having that. Oh, we here then. Let's do it. Like,
listen, I work a little late on Saturday, so I need y'all to go past 11. Cause I work at 11, so I can slide right through right after. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't know. I just want the business to grow. Like, you feel me? I don't want to just be. Like I always tell them, like where we at now is not where I want to be in 5 months. I don't want to be still doing this in 5 months, still doing these little parties. I want to do something big, extravagant, where exactly. Your Main Street Armory sell out somewhere. You come
That's my goal too. I need that. I want to get in a booth because I really don't mind doing nothing but hosting and just being behind the scenes. Cause I like the production shit, so we could just behind the scenes. Oh, what about this artist? What about this? We could actually do the analytics part, picking out artists, or picking out their catalog that we think they should perform, picking out what DJ to use, like stuff like this, and running the numbers. I'm cool with all that, and I like working with people. I'm really an introverted person. And after this, I'm probably gonna have to stick some time to myself to get my energy back, but y'all cool, so I don't really mind it, but really work together and actually do it because we want to see the whole Rochester succeed.
Yeah, that's what we got.
And it's going to take a lot of different minds to put that together at times.
For my goal, well, one of them for me, I'm ready for like the next part of life, you know, college and stuff like that. You know, I ain't rushing it, but you know, like I'm ready for that to happen. But as far as the business side, I want to be able to, like you were saying, make our business flourish. Also get connects on like a bigger scale level, you know what I'm saying? Not even just locally, you know, like in the industry type. And I want to be able to like not being able to stress taking trips or like being like, cause you know the city get like boring after a little while. So I want to be able to say like, yo, let's go to Atlanta for a couple days. Let's go to New York for a couple days. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not a lot. When you stay in this city, one thing I could say, it's a good city, but you also it could bring you down. Like, it could bring your mood down. So I want to be able to say like, let's explore this. Like, bring you
complacent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel like. One of my goals, basically traveling, from seeing the other side of the world. So, yeah, that's me.
That's good, bro.
For me, achievement is this whole company making sure everything is good. We have to maintain a stable I don't know how to say it, but we have to maintain a stable way, really. So make sure everything good. Also make sure like we go up from the jump, but take lessons and fix them. We have a problem, we're gonna fix it. Like we was just all arguing in the group chat, really. Everybody tripping, but like we here together now because we can talk in person. Like texting and talking in person, two different things, and it fixed stuff. And like achievement for myself, make sure I do what I gotta do. I'm not really the type person that's gonna be like, I'm gonna do this but don't do it. Like if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I gotta make sure I get to it any means necessary.
So before we get out of here, tell everybody where they can follow you guys at. Y'all got like a group BHE page, stuff like that. I gotta get that stuff, man.
We got the
But you can tell me they can follow you individually, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, man.
You can follow me on Facebook, Carlos Price. If you negative, don't need to send me no fucking friend request.
I feel you.
Facebook, anything you find me as a Quante Sharpton, or you know, Snap, Ben Polo, and then Twitter, anything you find me as a Quante, you know, just search me up. Everything gonna lead to another outlet. You know.
Type BHE in your search bar, pop up. On Facebook, you know, Dre Sean Brock, Snapchat, King Frenchie _King Frenchie, Instagram, King _Frenchie. Yeah, that's pretty much what social media was.
On Facebook, Chevy Cosby or Chevy Banks. Snapchat, Whiskey _14, or on the gram _the real Chevrolet.
I respect it. Change that Cosby name,
The joke it was supposed to be a joke because I changed my profile picture to this Bill Cosby jump with the pill shooting. So I changed it to Chevy Cosby. It was at first it was just Chevy Banks. That's why I made my second page Chevy Banks. But the Chevy Cosby page get mad love, so it's like.
If you're watching this, you already know to follow us, @GrindSeason_TV, or you can follow my personal page, GSO_. For this shout out to the crew, GSO team. Shout out to the Hood High Bridge. Y'all want to give anybody a shout out before we get up out of here, man?
Anybody that support
everybody
us.
that's on the car, everybody supported us.
Oh yeah, hell
Shout
yeah.
out Grind Season TV.
Shout out to the ladies that's going to see these adventures.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Jada, Luscious Lashes.
Extreme Lush Lashes.
Yeah.
Shout out Cheyenne from Luxury. Shout out Nasir. Shout out Bergstone. Shout out everybody on the court. Oh yeah,
Don't be rude.
everybody. Shout out everybody that support us, hate us, don't like us, anything.
Oh yeah, one more shout out I might do. Shout out to my homegirl Kiki Dunzz. She just dropped a new track called Round My Way. That shit actually bump. I should play that for y'all.
Anything.
And shout out to Dottie again because she got me text message.
Shout out to my twin, getting all the shorties into the party. Shout out to Bean, Regina, I love you, sis.
Yeah, Grind Season TV, we up out of here, man.
Yeah, that was valid.
It's your boy Vis Hoops. Appreciate you watching this video. If you like what you've seen, subscribe at the end of this video on the link below. Grind Season TV. Get on your grizzly. You dig?